Hi, my name is Julian Greystoke. You may know me from my channel, where you are, but there's a slight chance that you recognize me from the daily authorly, writerly tarot readings that I have been doing for the last couple of weeks. Nigel, stop. My familiar is being very mean to my chair. He's not really my familiar, he's just Nigel. Anyway, I thought it would be fun for the day before NaNoWriMo starts, and also Halloween, to do a 3-card draw tarot reading for the writers out there to see what the vibes are looking like for our upcoming NaNoWriMo. Also, I thought it would be fun to introduce myself as a tarot reader, what kind of reader I am, a little bit about myself. I know some of my viewers have been like, tarot is not my thing. I hope that watching this video might help you, not necessarily change your mind, but like understand where I'm coming from with tarot. I feel like a lot of people who say that tarot is not their thing are thinking of a very woo-woo, mystical kind of style of person, style of reader. That is not me. This is my main deck. It's a Dragon Age deck. I have two right now fandom decks. I have more fandom decks than I have actual like normal decks. So you see where I'm coming from with that is. I am learning on a Dragon Age deck. Would it be way easier to learn on a normal deck? Fuck yes, but aesthetically, hello. So this is my main deck. This is my Dragon Age Inquisition deck. Yes, they make those, and it's awesome. So I hope that kind of already gives you an idea of what kind of tarot reader I am. I have 0 crystals in my house. I do not have any sage. No offense to anyone who believes in this stuff, but I think star signs and all of that stuff is also kind of silly. But here I am with some cards. So for me, tarot is just a really interesting way to unlock ideas, maybe think about things you weren't thinking about before. And for a long time, I have been wanting to mix my interest in tarot with my love of writing. You might not know, but I am an author. I have 3 published books technically, but I have 2 newer ones, all available on Amazon right now, and I'm writing more. And obviously I have an AuthorTube channel here, so I was like, I want to combine my love of tarot with my love of writing. And so far, I haven't really been able to find a way that other people also like. I really don't like doing readings for myself. I don't know why, I just get so bored doing tarot readings for myself. So I like to do them for others, and I am hoping that maybe some folks will come check out my readings. I will continue at least through November and possibly December to try to do them daily. So just to see if I can get this off the ground, if I can work with YouTube Shorts and really like get the algorithm to latch onto me. After that, who knows? If it's still very unpopular, I might stop, but let's get this reading started. Oops, I forgot to set the mood. Hang on. There we go. So, if I was doing a normal reading with you in the room, I would ask you to shuffle the deck. I call that putting your energy into the deck. I don't know if it actually works, but you know, that's what I like to do. Then I would normally cut the deck and ask you to pick a side, and then I would ask you to pick 3 cards from that. Some readers pick the cards themselves. I don't like to do that. I like to have the person I'm giving the reading to as involved, hands-on with the reading as I can. But since you are not here, I am going to just draw cards for you. We're going to do a 3-card draw because that's what I'm experienced with. I am still very much learning, and I've set myself up for a challenge by having a deck where the pictures on the cards really don't have anything to do with the card's meaning. I think that is all the preamble that I need. Let's find out how our NaNoWriMo is going to go. If you believe in that sort of thing, aim some energy at the deck about NaNoWriMo. If you don't believe in that sort of thing, that's fine too. Let's go. Let's see. All right, I have 3 cards for us. Let's see what the first one is. The first one is the Lovers. Okay, not bad. Lovers upright. Lovers is fairly straightforward. I like how it's Varric. Anybody who's familiar with Dragon Age, Varric is the most demisexual dwarf you'll ever meet in your life, so. It's also got him and his crossbow Bianca, so like, who are the lovers in this situation? So the Lovers can refer to an already established relationship, but often it means a new relationship, and I think that works out pretty well with NaNoWriMo coming up. You're probably about to form a brand new relationship with a brand new book, and the characters in those books may be going to form relationships with each other, especially if you're writing a romance. So I think this is a pretty auspicious one to get us started off with. But let's see what the other cards are, because once I have done like the full reveal, I like to look back and see like what overall the cards are telling us. Next, we have the Ace of Coins. Coins, also pentacles, is more of earthly things and definitely money related. Okay, this one's interesting. This one is specifically, again, kind of leaning towards new beginnings. Again, very on brand for us starting NaNoWriMo. But it also has to do with a contract. So if any of you are out there querying right now, maybe. I will warn you though that you should not query during the holidays. So many people kind of stop querying over November, December, but maybe if you have some queries out there, you might get a little bit of last minute attention. So maybe, hopeful. So this might be saying that maybe, hey, maybe that book that you're gonna write over Nano is the one that you get published. That would be cool. Let's see what our final card is, the Fool. Ooh, okay, this might throw a little bit of a dampener in our reading so far. We have both the Fool and the Lovers as major arcana, and those are usually like the strongest pull in a reading. So I wonder which one's gonna be stronger. So I think the Fool does match pretty well with our Ace of Coins, because the Fool is cautioning us to pay attention, not just walk blindly into things. Don't just go strolling along and just agree to everything you see before you, or lest you become the fool. So even if you are excited that, hey, maybe that new contract is on the way, make sure you read it really carefully. I think this is a hopeful and yet cautious reading, which I think is perfect for NaNoWriMo. It is also possible that in this instance, the Ace of Coins is not meeting contract necessarily so much as manuscript, and possibly we are going into a new manuscript that you're gonna love, but you do wanna make sure that you don't just publish it right away, for example. You definitely are gonna wanna be editing your NaNoWriMo book when you're done with it very thoroughly. In my experience with NaNoWriMo, the book that I got when I was finished with it was the crunchiest by far, the one in need of the most work. So yeah, go cautiously with that. So those are all my interpretations for the cards. What do you think? Do you have a different interpretation of what the cards are trying to tell us today? I would love to hear it in the comments. Will you be tuning in for my daily tarot readings? Single card draw, less than 60 seconds every day. I think it could be a really fun way to inspire you or get you rolling at the beginning of your NaNoWriMo writing day. Let me know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe and click the bell. Otherwise, YouTube will definitely not show you all of my videos. Lots of people have reported that they don't get to see all of my videos. It's probably because they haven't dinged the bell. So remember to do that, or check back here as often as you need to, whatever floats your boat. But the best way to keep up with all of the stuff here on this channel is to subscribe and ring the bell. Also, clicking like on videos. Did you know that clicking like on videos isn't necessarily for me, but also for you? Because every time you click like on a video, YouTube remembers that you like it and is more likely to show you things from creators that you like. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget I have some published books of my own that you can check out. Everything will be linked down in the doobly-doo, and I will see you again next time for whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Happy tarot reading, and good luck with NaNoWriMo, everyone. I hope we're all going in with that cautious optimism. Bye.